Okay.
I was around my birthday. That's one thing I was around my birthday.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Well, look, man. There's a few things that I'm gonna need you to write down while we're on the phone right now. Are you around a pen, and a piece of paper? Can you jot some things down? Can you put me on speaker and go in your notes? Whichever one.
Now, hold on. Let me go get a pen real quick.
All right.
I just hold on to it.
All right. What's happening? What's happening, people? It's your boy Jay Cobb. So just talking to one of my actual customers, and he's interested in becoming a rep. So I'm gonna get him kind of set up, put some things in front of him, set some benchmarks, and let him know basically where we're headed. All right. So hang out. All right, you back?
Yeah.
All right. Since it took about 2 minutes, man, can I get them 2 minutes back on the back end?
Yeah, I got
Oh, cool. All right, so first thing first, man, I need you to write down a couple of things in your life that you're not happy with. Okay, at least 5, no more than 10. All right, need you to go ahead and jump on that. And the reason why is I'm gonna help you to create your why around the things that you don't like or you're not happy with in your life. All right. Don't have to be no full paragraph or anything like that, but just 5 to 10 good hot things that you just really sick of. All right. Also, it's called the 3-step setup. Okay, 3-step setup, and I'll help you with the 3-step setup once we actually touch bases and we get a couple of those whys and things like that. The next thing is what to say after the video. Okay, that's when somebody take a look at your video, your presentation, whether you decide to do a one-on-one, whatever the case may be. Basically, it's things to say after the video. It's about 4 things, and it's basically going in for the close right after that. We'll work on objection handling and things like that. As we progress, but those are the basics. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now you mentioned that you were closer to, you said Orlando.
Yeah.
All right. So
I got some trick one out for you.
okay. Well, cool. Well, look, I'm actually going to do a team training in the group today, and I looked up in Orlando, Fort Lauderdale, and Miami. Those are the next. Those are the closest, what we call RTEs, near you. Okay. The date is September the 23rd. So write that down as well. September the 23rd. All right. So just by you being a customer right now, the only way to get a ticket, well, you got 2 ways. One way is getting with me, giving me the money, and I buy the ticket basically on my behalf as me being a representative, or you can wait till you get to the door of the event, but it's going to cost you more money buying a ticket at the door. Alright, so I just want to put that out there. If you can, alright, like I tell people, man, all the time, leaders will find a way. Okay. The 23rd, you may have to look at your schedule. You have to see, whether you're off, whatever the case may be. And if you're serious about becoming a representative, I advise you to take the first step. And that first step is trying to get to one of those, Fort Lauderdale or Orlando, one of the 2. So I'll be going to Birmingham on the 23rd of September. All right. And basically what I'm looking to do is I'm looking to have a team meetup that Friday before. Trying to get a team meetup at my hotel, go to the hotel, basically let everybody know, like, hey, this is the beginning, this is what we're doing, this is who I am. Have a few people on the team kind of share their why, whatever the case may be. And from there, we're going to go out to eat, have some drinks, have some fun, hit that training that Saturday, and we all come back home. Alright, my thing is, man, I'm trying to build a community around our product and services. that it's more than just the business, that it's more than just money, that you're around people that are like-minded, that are driven, that actually want something out of life, and no matter what, man, they got your back. That's kind of what I'm trying to form. Only you know when you're ready, but I just done an actual training on the 80-20 rule, basically talking about that, I'm going to spend my time, 80% of my time with the 20% of people that really want to, knock this thing out the park. Whatever that may mean to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you got to, figure that out. Of course, the actual number, you should have the number in your phone to the company. You can call them up and say, hey, look, I'm a customer right now. I would like to know how much would it cost me to become a representative. Get those exact figures, set a benchmark, and, strive for that next. And then from there, of course, you may not be staying the night or anything like that. So the events start around 9 o'clock a.m. It's always good to try to get there if you can around, a little bit around 8 because, the line be long and things like that. But it's up to you. So you kind of got to, there have been times where I have left at 3 or 4 in the morning to get to an event and then came back that same day. So, excuses, things like that, life, all these things are going to pop up. But if you able to push yourself out of your comfort zone, I promise you'll be calling me back either that Saturday night or that Sunday morning with a total different mindset. You know what I mean? So, first things first, man, make sure this is something that you want to do. Make sure you have your reasons why. And from there, put your, your numbers together. And from there, getting with me anytime. I think they sell the tickets all the way up until like 48 hours out, I believe. So whatever, is convenient, for you. But I just wanted to kind of throw that out there, man. And hey, I know something, as time go on, whether you hit me up, say, hey man, I'm ready for this, hey man, I'm ready for this, hey man, I'm ready for that. That's just kind of what it is, So if you're happy with being a customer, man, I'm happy for you. I appreciate it. And are you guys getting value with the training that I'm putting in the actual group? I mean, is that helping you guys?
I mean, I feel like it is. Like my whole reason for joining was for the most part to do it on the representative side than the customer side. At the time, I was going through my money I had on me at the time.
Okay.
But it was always to go to the representative side.
Okay. Cool. Well, like I said, man, whatever it is, bro, I'm not going to be that one that's cracking the whip. I want everybody to enjoy. I want everybody to have a good experience. I want everybody to invest with me or us. I want them to really, man, be able to get out of this what they want to get out of it. Because if it's just traveling, having fun, mingling, cool. You know what I mean? Like I told you, man, when you come on board, when you sign either your first 2 representatives or your first 4 customers, I will personally, buy a ticket and fly down there, man, and we'll hang out, 48 hours or so, network, and help you get your team going down there. Help you to come out of that fear, go out and do some prospecting. You get to hear me prospecting, get a few nuggets off me, whatever the case may be. But what that does, it just shows me that, okay, you're worth me buying a ticket. You know what I mean? That's kind of the thing, man. So you may get somebody, that one person may be powerful than 2. So you may get a guy, he may see it right away, or a woman, she may see it right away. She may hit the ground running. Well, that's enough for me to book a ticket, and we come down there and we do some parties, we do some networking, and we just hit it hard, So I just want to let you know, man, I'm here. Appreciate you thus far. Hope you guys are enjoying me, man. I'm trying my best to make it, an experience for everybody. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that's what this call was about, big dog. Other than that, I got 2 more calls to make. So anything before we get off this phone, anything you need to drop on me, any questions, anything?
No, I'm pretty much out, but what else, man? Well, you said I got the number, but I had to call the number because, like I told you in the beginning, like it was always gonna be the representative part for me.
Okay.
And like when you start talking to me about it, you was talking to me from the representative standpoint.
Yeah. Do you know why? Do you know why I was talking to you at the representative standpoint? Do you know why?
Why is that?
I'm saying, do you know? Do you have an idea of why I was talking to you for as the business side rather than the customer side? Do you know why?
Well, I'm saying take a stab at it because that's what you was looking for. Oh, I feel like that's the area that you was so heavy in at the time.
Nah. The reason why I came at you for the representative side or, money making side is because I knew your situation. We had already talked about your situation.
But,
Yeah. So keep in mind that people don't make decisions for me or for you. They make decisions for them. So that's part of the process of learning how to listen. When you talk to people, they may just want what your product or services has. Then again, they may be open to making some additional income or creating some lifestyle change. So by talking to them, they will really tell you which way they want to go. So when I talk to you, that's kind of what you mentioned in the beginning was, having, financial issues, looking for some extra income, maybe one day having that time freedom. Well, guess what? As a representative, that's how you get that. So that's why I led you that way. So,
well, that makes sense.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
yeah. So even though you came on as a customer just to kind of get your seat, keep in mind that you won't get what you want out of it until you position yourself as that representative. If that makes sense. That way you won't be like, man, this ain't working, and it's not working because, you need a shovel, but you're digging with a spoon.
That makes sense.
Cool, So that's really what I'm trying to get people to understand, man. So other than that, big dog, anything, man, that like I said, if I can help you guys with, I also put in the in training in the actual group. If you have questions, comment that stuff. I do videos specifically, around that. So my thing is making sure you guys have what you need, and because there may be somebody else in the group that may have that same question. So that's just what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So other than that, bro, enjoy your day. Enjoy your day, man. I'm always here for you guys, and if at any time, man, you get to a point to say, hey, man, this ain't for me, or whatever the case may be, man, give me a holler, and no hard feelings. We still, good friends, and whatever the case may be. It's just what it is. It's not for everybody.
Yeah, but like I said, like the type of information you put out, like you put out a lot of information in one rip. You know what I'm saying? So like I find myself having to go back when I get off from work.
Yeah.
To really grab what you put out there, because sometimes that's the only time I got to really soak in the videos and shit.
Okay. Well, like I said,
I always tell you put out a shitload of information at a time. I ain't seen you just drop a little bit. Period. So,
cool. Well, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I try to give it to you guys, so just try to answer a lot of questions and things that I had problems with, or something that I, that helped me. And that's that. I'm just trying to create myself as that leader, man, somebody that you guys can trust and feel that I can take you where you're trying to get to. That's all I'm doing, So, this is a process. It's a marathon. This is changing your life we're talking about. So it don't supposed to be easy. It don't supposed to be overnight. But if you know your reasons why, and you have a vehicle that can get you there, then just stay in the damn vehicle. Like that's as simple as that. You know what I mean? So tires may go flat, the motor may go out, like whatever, man. We put another motor in, we're gonna keep rocking, man. It's just you just gotta have that sheer determination, man, and knowing that what you have is the vehicle to get you to what you want. So, but that's the business, bro. Have a good week, man. And other than that, bro, I'll be touching bases with you, or you touch bases with me, and we get the ball rolling on that information. So I got 2 more calls to make, man, and then I got to do a team training. So we'll holler.
all right, then, bro.
All right, bro.
Yeah.
But, so guys, just heard that conversation, and the thing is this, as you can tell that I'm all about my team, whether it's the customers, whether it's the representatives, and those that I have talked to that may have just want to come on board, they may not have the money to come on as a representative or come in as the highest package. They just say, hey, look, I want to get my hot seat. That's really, I have notes that I know when people come in, what were their desires, how to not force them, but just kind of be as a guide. And I truly believe that's what true leaders do. That's just my perception. And if you are in a business or on a team, or if you're upline or whatever, your sideline, they're not doing things that you don't agree with. They're not doing things that's going to help them. It's not going to help their team. It's not going to help you. You may need to reconsider, not so much as changing your business or your mindset, but changing who you are, right? Because my business doesn't call for me to do the things that I'm doing. These are things that I want to do anyway. I want to see people succeed. I want to see people win at life. I want to see people experience more, right? And I know that the vehicle that I'm in has allowed me to experience so much more. So when I approach people, I'm always kind of looking, what is it that they're looking for? Like, not so much as what I have, but I need to know what you're looking for in life, because what I have could be a solution. Now, if you're open to changing that or open to take a look, then we could talk. But what I have is really not the big deal, because I'm already in the vehicle. But I need to make sure that they need to ride to where they're trying to get to. So I hope that makes sense, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Other than that, man, it's your boy J. Cobb. Be humble, be consistent, be you. Hey guys, thanks for watching. For more tips and trainings just like this, head over to JermaineCobbins.com. Don't forget to download your free resource in the description. Also, leave a comment. I would love to hear your feedback. Like this video, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe.